is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind it. Hit hard on the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and a rather easy first out. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. This is in the air out to right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Mookie Betts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Circle change there, called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Williams is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. David Price gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, when you talk about starting pitchers, he's one of the most consistent there is in the game. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. I expect him to throw a good ball game here in this one.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Donaldson.
Price into his motion. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little bit too much to hit here.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. They've roughed him up for 2 home runs already. We're not out of the first yet.
Betts looking up. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton now. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Number two digs in here for his first appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 3 runs already home here. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Bradley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
my goodness. It's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up or everything's out over the middle of the plate, but baseballs are flying all over this place.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Paul Goldschmidt.
As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, he's absolutely wearing it out there at this point. I mean, here's back-to-back home runs on top of what he's given up already. Come on, enough's enough.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
If you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher, give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's running again. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Number 10 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Castillo. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
It's really surprising that a pitcher of his caliber can get knocked around the yard the way he's been so far. I mean, there's the evidence right there in black and white. You might want to take a picture of that, everybody, because that's not a pitching line you're going to see from him very often.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 3-run home run for Mike Trout. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. And he'll probably be running over a few of these pitches in his head tonight, but will depart here. Robbie Ross will go to work much earlier than anticipated here as he'll try and sort this mess out in the very first inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
goodness. This is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
Standing in now, Ted Williams. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as the blowout continues.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Now batting, number 2.
Into the box, number 2, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, he needed that one. You know, something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yep, same pitch. Right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Bradley ranging back. Still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But not before 12 men cross. Travis Shaw will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or two on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he's done it, that's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Dustin Pedroia comes on with 1 gone here. And he falls behind 0-2.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Baseman number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Paul Goldschmidt will start things off in the home second. And they got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at-bat of the game and it's only the second inning, you know things are going pretty well.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Betts to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a one-pitch out.
Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Well, and here's a situation where he can't be catching these guys off guard. I mean, he just showed bunt on the previous pitch, and he tries again and winds up legging out a base hit.
Miguel Cabrera in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Under it, Castillo, and Rusney has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Number 10 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Yeah, and this starts to beg the question about what exactly you're trying to accomplish out there. I mean, I think you need to consider playing station to station right now and not trying to run things up even more.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castillo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Rusney Castillo will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning. At 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, most scouts rate players' attributes on a 20 to 80 scale, with 80 being considered elite. I'll tell you what, that's an 80 fastball. I don't mean miles per hour. He is bringing it, folks.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Red Sox go down. Heath Hembry is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Mike Trout stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley has a beat on this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 12.
Josh Donaldson comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Now, there's no doubt he's feeling it in this one, Matt. He's getting good pitches to hit and then just letting it rip.
Castillo going back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
2 pitches, 2 fly balls, 2 easy outs. He's probably out there saying, man, why can't it always be this easy?
Ted Williams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
It wasn't just that he was getting fastballs there. He was getting hittable fastballs. This catches a ton of the plate, and he turns it around for a solid single.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 2 gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Xander Bogaerts will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Now batting.
Mookie Betts is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Travis Shaw will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And a good... Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Number 44.
And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley is there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Jackie Robinson will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Castillo is under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Castillo ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera as they just continue to pour it on here. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Mike Trout stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And he is out at second. Caught. Dustin Pedroia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with the leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crowd on the run. He's there and records the first out. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Rusney Castillo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Blake Swihart is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Eric Mura will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Boston strands a couple. Carson Smith is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Mike Trout stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Castillo is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Into the seats, 0-1. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league. And it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Ted Williams, as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Giancarlo Stanton steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Scorched to third. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on the show right after this. Xander Bogaerts will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Even when he's just laying pitches in there, they still swing right through him.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Number 10 corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Bradley reaches on the strikeout.
Oh, you got to squeeze the ball back there.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Travis Shaw will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 2 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and on 1 pitch, he's retired.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. In now, Jackie Robinson. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Betts going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The shortstop,
Miguel Cabrera stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Castillo ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
now batting, number 10.
Stepping in now, number 10. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Mike Trout will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point.
Well, he's getting that great chance to drive in runs, and he's taking advantage of it. Some hitters just get better when there's guys on base.
Not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily. A man on 3rd with 2 down. Now the runner's on his way home. Hot shot to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate.
And you know, there are plenty of times when a team's not going to score 17 runs in a week. And these guys have got it done in one game so far. How about saving a few of those?
Josh Donaldson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here, I wouldn't believe it myself.